What's up guys, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard, and today we're going to be talking about the Amerisleep mattresses. So Amerisleep is an online mattress brand that makes beds right here in the USA, hence the name Amerisleep. But for the purposes of this video, we're mainly going to be focusing on their flagship AS3, which is pretty much the brand's most popular and accommodating mattress. If you're interested in learning more about this option from this brand, stick around because we're going to be covering the policies it's backed by. Then we're going to be delving into its construction elements, talking about how the bed feels to the average sleeper, how firm it's going to be for you. We'll talk about some items for couples to even consider. We'll cover the bed's price point at the end of the day, and I'll even sum things up with a nice final verdict so you can make a more well-informed decision about this product today. If we help you out or you get something out of this review, please leave a like on this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for a lot more. Hit the description box for a lot more related content on this mattress. But without further ado, let's review the AS3 from Amerisleep. Okay, so right up top here, policies. What do you got to know in regards to shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties with the AS3 from Amerisleep? Before I get into that stuff, I do want to clarify here that we received this mattress for free from Amerisleep to review, so we could test it out and tell you guys all about it. But if you decide to get it online for yourself, you are going to be getting completely free bed-in-a-box shipping with this offering. So it's going to show up at your door, stuffed inside of a big, large, 4-foot tall box. All you do is just drag it into your home, dump out the contents, rip off all the plastic, and then you're going to have a brand new hybrid or all-foam bed that will expand rapidly before your eyes. If you go the route of the all-foam model, it may look a little bit misshapen right out of the box, especially compared to the hybrid one, which uses coils, so it'll naturally prop into shape a little bit quicker. But do know that the bed will probably look just fine, right as rain, after a full night of expansion. Once it's in your possession, you get 100 nights to test this mattress out in the comfort of your own home, risk-free. So you can try it out with your own sheets, your own bedding, lay on it for 3 full months, sleep on it, and see if it's going to be the right mattress for you. And if it's not, for whatever reason, the feel, firmness, whatever is off for your preferences, that's totally fine, because you can get completely free returns with it. But if the opposite occurs and you end up loving your new Amerisleep bed, they're all going to be backed by 20-year warranties, which is above and beyond the usual industry standard for a mattress warranty, which is, I believe, 10 years. Also, as I mentioned earlier, these beds are all made right here in the United States, so if you care about getting American-sourced products, that box should be pretty much checked for you here. Now with the policies out of the way, let's talk about this bed's actual construction, so the makeup and design of the bed in general. Keep in mind here, I do want to note that there are 2 different renditions of the AS3 mattress to choose from. You have an all-foam model and a hybrid rendition. The hybrid model is going to use pocketed coils for support, so it's naturally going to be more supportive for bigger body types compared to the all-foam one. Since that all-foam model is pretty much the staple bed from Amerisleep, we're mainly going to be focusing on this bed's construction for this video. So on the bottom, it starts off with a dense support foam chunk. Then you have a responsive transitional layer that uses these specific cutouts to kind of give the bed a targeted zone support design. And then on top for comfort, you've got the brand's proprietary BioPure memory foam, which is actually a plant-based foam that's designed to be more breathable than traditional memory foam. Plus, it's made in a more sustainable way if you care about getting more of an ethically sourced product. Rounding out the mattress is a nice cooling cover. It is noticeably cool to the touch, but I will talk about how this bed fares in terms of temperature regulation for couples later on in this video. Now, this whole construction for the all-foam AS3 adds up to give it more of a responsive memory foam feel. So since that BioPure memory foam is designed to be more open cell and breathable, it's also less dense and viscous, especially compared to something like a Tempur-Pedic bed. When you lay down on this mattress, you definitely get a nice body conforming quality, which is great for fans of memory foam, but the sinking sensation here is responsive enough to adapt with you as you change between different sleeping positions at night. Personally, I am a combination sleeper who is constantly moving around at night. I cycle between all 3 different sleeping positions as I sleep, and I find the feel of a dense memory foam bed to be a little bit restrictive for my preferences, so I kind of prefer the feel of a responsive memory foam. You get that classic sink in body conforming quality without any of that stuck feeling, which is really nice. Now, when we're talking about firmness, the AS3 is the most accommodating option for a reason. It's right around a flat medium on our scale, making it a great option for all sleep styles, whether you like to sleep on your back, switch to your side, to your stomach, or just rotate around at night like myself. You should be pretty much good to go with this option. Getting a bed with a medium firmness profile is usually a really safe way to go, especially if you're kind of unsure as to what type of firmness you want in your next mattress. You know, it's got the best of both worlds in regards to pressure relief and support. That said, Amerisleep as a brand has a variety of other mattresses to check out that all vary in terms of firmness a bit more. You've got the AS2 mattress, which is basically the firmer option for primary back and stomach sleepers, and it's also going to be the most affordable Amerisleep bed. You've also got 2 support options there, hybrid or all foam, and then you also get the AS5 mattress, which is conversely the softest Amerisleep bed and also the most premium. That is a great option for strict side sleepers who are looking for plenty of pressure relief for their shoulders and hips, you know, compared to something like a medium firm mattress mattress, which is not that great for that. If you want more of a natural and organic, ethically sourced option, we actually just tested the plush box top version of the Amerisleep Organica bed. We just got that over here, and it is by far one of the softest, more ethically sourced beds that we've ever tried. I think it's going to be a great option for those green thumbs out there who are predominant side sleepers. We'll try to link all those other Amerisleep beds down below in the description box of this video, so feel free to check that out. There should be plenty of stuff down there for you to peruse. But now let's talk about some items for couples to consider. This mainly comes down to edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation. These are the main things that you should know if you're going to be sharing this bed. The edge support is pretty much going to be average on the all foam. It's decent. There's no apparent roll-off sensation, but it is probably going to be a little bit stronger if you opt for the hybrid rendition of the bed, because the coils will prop you up and kind of support you along those edges a little bit more. But overall, no real issues here. The motion isolation on the AS3 is pretty dang good, considering that BioPure memory foam is a memory foam, and memory foam usually absorbs the most amount of cross-mattress motion out of any other comfort material. I'd say it does a fine job in this regard, especially on the all foam version. So that's some good news for light sleepers out there. In terms of temperature regulation, I alluded to this earlier. I said I was going to talk about it. Even though it does have a cooling cover, we would still classify this bed to be a temperature neutral sleeping option. Temperature regulation usually comes down to exterior factors rather than the bed itself. That cooling cover does go a long way, but I wouldn't necessarily say it moves the needle enough to make it an active cooling bed. But I can see this option warming up excessively, especially due to all the other cooling elements that are going on inside this mattress. Now let's talk about pricing. How much are you going to be shelling out for the AS3 and the all foam rendition when all is said and done? Keep in mind that pricing for online beds does tend to fluctuate, and it usually depends on the time of year you decide to buy. I would suggest checking out this mattress around a major holiday. That's when it's going to be on the most heavy discount. But a queen size is currently retailing for right around $17.50. After you apply a discount right now, you should be able to pick it up for closer to the $12.50 mark. We should have some sort of discount related to saving you money on this mattress down below in the description box, so feel free to check that out. But in terms of summing this thing up with a short and sweet final verdict for you, I would check out the AS3 from Amerisleep if you want a choice between a hybrid or an all foam bed with a responsive memory foam feel that's right around a flat medium. Also, if you like the sound of that cooling cover and that zone support feature, I think it's definitely worth checking out. And hey, if you don't like it, you're backed by some really generous policies. But over here at the Slumber Yard, we really like this mattress. I really enjoy it because it does have more of a responsive memory foam quality, and I prefer that style of memory foam feel. But have you had any experience with the AS3 yourself? If so, write us down below in the comments section and let us know your thoughts on this particular bed. If you got something out of today's review, click the like button and always consider subscribing to the channel for so much more. Again, hit the description box to see some discount codes related to saving you some money with this mattress and some more information about it. But that's going to sum it up for this review on the AS3 from Amerisleep. I'm JD. Sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.